One of my richest experiences as a pastor is actually leading in prayer in worship. It is such a gift and such a privilege to be given that opportunity to gather God's people together in prayer before God. Sometimes those prayers are prayers of adoration and worship. Sometimes they're prayers by which we invite God's mercy toward us or toward the world that God loves. It is such a privilege to be given the time to think creatively about how we might speak to God, how we might describe ourselves or the world, how we can lift all of those words in prayer toward God. Of course, it's not only pastoral leaders today who are leading in prayer in this way in worship. There are lay leaders across the country now who are leading in worship in this way through prayer in other ways, but specifically also through prayer. This is a wonderful thing. We are all people of prayer, and it is a gift to the church that more voices are being invited into the leadership of prayer in worship. Beginning on March 19th here at the Presbyterian College through our Leadership Center, we will be starting a 5-week online study that is intended to equip lay leaders for the practice of prayer in worship. We will think simply about prayer and what it means to gather prayers of God's people, and we will think about more specific prayers, types of prayers, prayers of adoration and invocation, those sometimes more challenging prayers of lamentation and confession. We'll also think about the prayers that we might offer across the church year in special seasons, all these different times of the year when we are invited to approach God in specific ways and with specific words. If you're able to join us for this online study, you will also have the opportunity to share some of your prayers with us. You will receive feedback and encouragement and be invited to think differently maybe about some of the prayers you've been offering, to be affirmed and to be challenged. That's what theological education is actually all about in formation for ministry. Being affirmed, challenged, encouraged, so that we grow in our service to Christ. If you'd like more information about this, you can probably follow the link that will accompany this video. But if that fails, of course, you should visit the college website, presbyteriancollege.ca. You can learn more about this study beginning on March 19th. We would be delighted to see you there. If there's someone else you know who might be interested in joining us, of course, encourage them. We'd love to see them there. Thanks for listening. We hope to see you on March 19th.